A long time ago, in a vibrant Yoruba kingdom in Ibadan, there lived a young orphan named Aduke, known for her stunning beauty and fierce independence. Aduke spent her days in solitude, surrounded by the bustling market where she sold foodstuffs for her family. Her uncles, seeing that she is such a beautiful girl and highly sought after, they decided that it was time to marry her off, envisioning a substantial bride price. But Aduke had no interest in suitors, preferring her solitary life. Her uncles, dressed in their beautiful agbada robes, gathered under a great iroko tree to discuss on how to find a suitable husband for their beautiful niece Aduke. They saw her marriage as a means to gain wealth and status in the society. Perhaps they could even marry her off to the prince. Despite their plans, Aduke remained determined to reject any suitor that they brought her way. One by one, Aduke's suitors came, each more determined than the last. But Aduke was unyielding. She splashed water on them, she drove them away with sticks, and even resorted to making funny noises just to scare them off. Her uncles were growing frustrated, but Aduke's mind was set. Often they would call her and tell her, "You're not getting any younger. Your mates are married with children and you're still here single. We're only trying to help you." But no, her mind was set. Then came Olumide, a handsome, well-built, kind-hearted young man who saw beyond Aduke's fierce exterior. Day after day, he visited her at home and visited her market store, always offering to help with calculations and chores. Aduke was skeptical, but couldn't help but be impressed by his persistence and kindness. Slowly, a friendship blossomed between them, and Aduke found herself smiling more and more, even offering Olumide drinks when she noticed he was feeling tired and thirsty. The market women watched and some whispered gossiping, but Aduke didn't mind. For the first time, she felt a connection with somebody. But when Olumide confessed his love, Aduke's heart hardened. Fear and shame took over her. She angrily told him to leave, unable to reveal her secret. Oh, Olumide was heartbroken, but he was determined not to give up on her. One day, Olumide found Aduke gravely ill in her hut. The herbalist worked frantically with traditional remedies. As Olumide cared for her, the truth was revealed. Aduke had been a bedwetter since childhood. Despite the overwhelming stench, Olumide's love never wavered. Instead, his love for her grew. Moved by Olumide's unwavering support, Aduke's walls began to crumble. She accepted his love, and together they worked to manage her condition. Their bond grew stronger and stronger, built on mutual respect and understanding. And finally, he proposed marriage to her, asking her to marry him, and she gladly accepted. The whole village was happy for Aduke. Her uncles were really happy. This time, their niece had made up her mind, and they were going to collect a handsome bride price from her suitor, Olumide. Eventually, the wedding day came, and in a grand celebration, Aduke and Olumide were married. The village rejoiced, dressed in their finest Ashwebi fabrics. The air was filled with sounds of battered drums, singing, dancing, shouts, whistling, symbolizing a new beginning for this beautiful couple. And they lived happily ever after, with several children to show for their marriage. This story is a story of persistence. If truly you love somebody, do not give up on that person. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is long-suffering. Somebody may put out a fierce exterior, but most times it's just a mask to hide something that they are ashamed of or a pain that they are feeling. If truly you love somebody, you won't just give up, but you will persist. And that is how this lovely couple came together, the persistence of Olumide. I hope you enjoyed the story today. I know I enjoyed myself listening and reading. I want you to tell your friends, subscribe. And if you are in love with somebody out there, don't be shy. Make the first move. Go for it. And I know you will come back with a testimony. Thank you. Goodbye.